Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Yadesh here from Lifestyle Aqua, and as you already know, we had half of the farm completed. Now the other half is also completed. Now we are in full capacity of our arowana grooming area. So we got to groom all these golden head 24K. We have got new stock of fishes also, and you can the new stock of fishes after a long gap. We have a super red of in the size of 13 that 14 inches in size, very big size, very premium quality. I'm going to show you the fish taking out of the water and sedating them, and showing you the scale and uh, potential of the fish, shape of the fish, everything I'm going to show you in this video. And this video is about we are closing to our Independence Day, that is August 15th, and we'll be celebrating our Independence Day on our website. I should not tell any price or any keyword regarding to sales or offer or whatever it is. So everyone knows my website, and just go visit our website to know the best offers. And I'm going to show you the fishes in this video. I'll be explaining you about the quality of super reds we have right now ready stock, and 24K golden of Sky other company. I have another company, so 24K golden of that company, which is I'm going to sell it at offer price. So these two category fishes I'm going to show you, and dedicatedly for this two category fish, and this it's going to be one of the one of the best price, because that kind of super red in India in market, it is very expensive, but I'm going to give you at a very the best price ever. Yeah, and this is the top view of the red, complete color on top. This fish will get complete color on top, and even the head. You can see the white body, complete white body, full cross on top. Chota scale नहीं है. And the size of the fish, 1 feet. One feet, 12 inch, 13 inches we have. The main advantage of this quality color, you will get all the color on top, and you see the side, the base color of this fish is also beautiful. You will never find more beautiful arowana than this. No drop eye, no drop eye, because when we turn the fish will tend to look down. So people think it's a drop eye, but there is zero drop eye to all the fishes. The fish is 1 feet. All these fishes are untanned. Now these fishes are ready for tanning. If someone wants to raise the fish and they have time, they can just start the tanning process immediately. And the fin, half of the body, the hands are almost close to the body, and you can see the shape from here till here. It's all seen like a white. So once this arowana grows bigger, this arowana will look more broader, very broad. So you will have more scales, not the lean arowana. Let me show you another arowana. You can see the difference between both are same size. But you see the white between the fish. So this batch fishes will have all white body. Exclusive fishes. Someone has a dream of keeping premium arowana super red, I think this is the right. We have not even started any kind of tanning. We just gave them food, and these all are trained in pellets. And after that, these fishes are trained in pellets, and we have not even started 1% of grooming also. Yeah. Beautiful fish. I'm gonna take out few more fishes also. I'm gonna show you the quality of it, and I'll put the fish in a side view for the tank so you guys can have a look. Hmm. Yes, now this is the side view of the fish. I have not used any light. There is zero light, just a normal sunlight from the top, and you can see the potential, you can see the color pigment already started coming. And trust me, we have not even started tanning them. And I have selected little, yeah, this is a side video of the fish, and I have given them little sedation. You can see the color already started on them. I have not done any tanning, and I'm just making this video under a normal rooftop, just a normal sunlight. I've actually given them little sedation so they are calm and polite. That's the reason they are not jumping, and they are showing little signs of stress, and the color will go little, the color will drop a bit. And this is our newest batch fish. Yeah, now let me explain you about the Super Red, how to take care them, how to groom them. This complete video will be about the Super Red, and the prices and video for buying way. You can visit our website always, that is lifestyleaqua.com. And let me tell you about the Super Red. See, this particular Super Red, I'm talking only about my Super Red, not other farm or any other Super Reds, because I'm not sure. Everyone has their own way of grooming them, and I also have my own way of taking care, grooming them. For me, it's 100% successful, the way I take care and the way I raise my fish. For other farm fish, it matters. Let me tell you how it matters for other farm fish. I'll tell you now, this particular fish came from Indonesia to Malaysia, from Malaysia to our company, and now you can see these fishes, the Super Red. This is already settled in particular water which has a good beneficial bacteria of one kind of a strain. There are so many beneficial bacteria in different strains. So this one strain is already settled, and the same beneficial bacteria, the same is already in my water, which is in Vasia. So that particular bacteria and that particular water quality is already in my water. So that's the reason I always say, when you use RO water, you have opportunity in your hand to introduce a good bacteria of your own choice. Either let it be CKIM, let it be API, or Microlife S2, and there are so many beneficial bacteria. So whichever goes well and good in your water, RO water, go with that kind of bacteria, and that is a live bacteria. And to keep them alive, you always have to keep them dosing. It depends on the company and the product also. You have to keep them dosing step by step, and that is how you keep your water clear and cut. The reason why I'm talking much about water is, for Super Red, water parameters. Parameters is like not the TDS, not the pH. There are more than that. I'm talking about a bacteria. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There are more than that. A good bacteria will definitely enhance color in your Super Red. So how to bring them? What product you want to recommend? I don't want to recommend any product. We have our own bacteria. If someone interested, whoever is buying fish from us, I'm gonna give that bacteria for free for this August 15, 2025. If you're watching the same video next year, definitely don't ask for the free bacteria, live bacteria or not. So I'll be sending along with the whoever purchases the Super Red. I'll be giving my culture. It's a culture, and you have to keep that culture, keep going on it, and that's how I can tell you. And this, but what's the difference between the Super Reds? Like how to choose a proper Super Red. See, how to choose a proper Super Red. First thing, the way how I choose a Super Red, I'll tell you. And see, every time, no, when it's expensive, the fish has something in it, so that's the reason even they are charging us expensive, and we are charging you expensive. It's something cheaper, then it's because even the farm doesn't want to raise the fish. They just use that as a cash flow business. It's a very everyone are in business only. So when a hobbyist compare 20, 30, 30,000 rupees fish and to some kind of X amount of fish, they should know the difference between why this fish is charged expensively. Not because of a brand or not because of a trademark or a profit making scenario. No, actually we don't make much profit on reds because there are so many reds in the market from different farms from Indonesia, there everywhere, X and Reds. My company where I want to sell a genuine Super Red, it's very hard to make. In between also we brought a Super Red of 20 to 25,000 rupees range. Literally I got some 20-25 fish from a different source, and I was myself, I was not happy with the red. I thought it's better not to compete with the price, and I that was my last batch of that kind of Super Red. And the previous batch which had Super Red, it was extraordinary potential. And this particular fish, it's two-step. Imagine two-step way ahead than the previous batch. It's because of the shape of the fish. The shape of the fish, this fish is around 10 to 11 inches. And you can see this fish is around 10 inch in 10 to 11 inches in size. I just dropped a smaller size fish to, because the display tank is smaller. And you can see this particular fish, head and body ratio. You can see the head eye ratio and you see the body ratio, how wide the body is, and how many scale this fish has to get red color. That is the main difference between a different red. You can see there are so many scale completely crossed. So this fish, particular fish, will have color everywhere, almost everywhere, and even little bit patches on even head also. And that's the advantage of this particular. And second advantage comparing the previous batch and this batch is this batch fin. This batch fin is completely long and the fin behind is also wider. So you will have a perfect, this is complete perfect Super Red. I don't know whether you can find any other Super Red better than this. And this is just one of the complete lot. This is a complete 100% complete Super Red. And yeah, coming back to the point, the 100% Super Red, this is the 100% of the scale on top, everywhere, even the body, the tail, everything will get blood red in color. That's so it's my guarantee assurance. And you have to keep them in a proper atmosphere. That's the best part. If you keep them in proper atmosphere, any fish can show its 100% potential. Buying such a premium fish and keeping them in a bad environment will definitely doesn't make a sense, and the fish will get into just from here to there, from bringing the fish from the new tub and dropping it here, the color of the fish went little down because we have used little sedation in the water to keep the fish calm, and because of that only the color of the fish has already gone little bit, like 10% comparatively in the tub. So you saw the tub video. Coming back to the point, yeah, grooming this fish. See, now this fish is around 10 inch. After 12 inch to 13 inch, you start them tanning. And what is this tanning? See, tanning is nothing but bringing artificial sunlight into your water. I would say there are so many tanning light in the market, which are few doesn't work and which few really works. In that the really works I have seen, Tikka I have seen them working, but they one drawback is they just work for the first 6 months. After that, they don't work much better. Marine light is one of the best light you can use for the Super Red to raise them. And there is another light. People have said me. I have not tried. If someone wants to do R&D, I think better you can go ahead. The lights which is used to grow plants, indoor plants, broccoli, lettuce, whichever used in hydroponics. No, you have seen the light they have been using, a little blue tint, which is of 6,500 to 7,500 Kelvin, and that particular light has a UV and UVB positive for to grow the plants. I feel that light and other lights are almost similar because the purpose of tanning light is what? It has a artificial sunlight we are showing them in the water, and the purpose of growing a plant is of what? Because we are bringing a artificial sunlight and growing the plant indoor facility. It's in indoor. So I feel if someone wants to do an R&D, I will recommend to buy some in Amazon. You'll find it on Amazon if I'm not wrong. You can buy this grow light and try on your Super Reds. Yeah, you can try on your Super Reds. So placement of tanning lights. Coming back to, let's assumingly we will use marine light as an example. If you start tanning the fish on site, wherever the light falls, that is where the tanning process will happen. So first stage of tanning is 2700 Kelvin. That is the first stage, where you will not burn the shine of the fish. You will just make the shine of the fish as a permanent, like a base color. You will create a base color. Use 2700 Kelvin light initially for the first 1.5 to 2 years old. Now the fish seems to little yellowish red, yellow and red, yellowish red. So wherever you see this yellowish red, it's gonna turn orangish red. That's in 2700 Kelvin. Once you achieve the 2700 Kelvin, 70% of the scale to 80% of the scale, you will have 70 and 80% of the below the scale, you will have base color. That is a base color of a arowana. That will get tanned, milder tan. After that, you have to upgrade your tanning to 13,000 Kelvin and next level 13,000 Kelvin. And once you start the tanning, whatever 75% tanning you have completed from the base, the remaining 25 to 30% of the color you have to tan hard tanning. So that is where 12,000 Kelvin comes into it, and you start tanning them fish, and you will get the 100% color on body everywhere. And whatever orangish red you have achieved, that's gonna be the blood red. And to complete this entire grooming process, it's gonna take you, for me, the way I'm telling you, it's gonna take you 4 years. So fish age also will be around 4.5 to 5 years old, because already a year gone for raising, growing them big, and the tanning is of 3 years. So 1.5 year for 2700 Kelvin, and next 1.5 year for 12,000 Kelvin. And that's the reason the bigger the red, the color, the better, the expensive the red gets, because the effort of raising them, the expenses of raising them and grooming them, showcasing them, it's a skill. More than skill, it's an art, cooking a food. So if you know proper way to cook a tasty food, and the same way, same kind of dedication, complete ingredient will make a one proper food. If any ingredient, example salt, goes higher, then the food will get salty. Same way even in arowana. If you tan directly 12,000 Kelvin for a juvenile, mid-size fish, and you're gonna burn at all the base color scale, and you will have only color remaining, that's a rim color. The 25-30% of the rim color you will have red, but the base color you will not have red. See, all this blocker red, blood red, super bloody red, super blood red, all this are just name. The fish and the potential and the genetic matters first. Once you find a proper fish, if you groom the way I said, you got that. I hope everyone is getting what I'm trying to say. The point, you have to understand the genetic and try to implement it on a situation basis. If the fish is stressed, give a break. If the fish is okay, doing fine, start tanning. And whether you're tanning by side, tanning on top, or everything all top and two different sides also, that's how it works. And if you tan only on the front, the results will be little lesser. If you do 1, 2 and 3, the results are better. But drawback is when you put light on top, there are high chances of fish to get drop eye. So avoid this topping. Just do front and back tanning. You will have a complete blocker red. So that doesn't mean this fish comes with a certificate called blocker red. No, it comes with a Vasia certificate mentioned as Indo Super Red. We don't have varieties of certificate to issue different red. You buy a normal 28,000 Super Red from Vasia, you will get the same certificate. You buy a 1.5 2 lakhs worth of Super Red also, you will be getting the same certificate. Because Vasia cannot print certificate with the fancy names. We have a standard, so we have to follow. The price of the fish will vary based on the parents when they harvest. Like, if the male is beautiful, and among them they will choose the best out of its best. From that best, I have selected the best from the entire lot of theirs, and these are the best fishes. I think I have few reds, and this reds I'm gonna give at oh, I should not tell the price. Go visit my website, lifestyleaqua.com. You will find the price. Booking is ready. You have to book. All your booking will be taken through my website. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope I have given enough information. Whatever I know, I've given you. And lastly but not least, I forgot to tell you, water is the key for Super Red, and tanning is the second key to bring out the color. And third one is the food. Uh, People say put them some. There are so many food. You give that food, the fish will get color. I am 100% sure. Any arowana, you give them this discus food, or any how discus get color, how chicklets get color, any such kind of food for arowana to get color. I think arowana will not get color because these are very ancient old fish. These are not genetically modified to get beautiful color. Even a discus in wild, they don't have enough color. But the captive bred, they have more vibrant color than the wilder one. So it all depends. These are still in the same genetic line because these fish doesn't breed with any other fish. They breed with their own arowana species, and that's how it is. And thanks for watching this video till end. Have a nice day. Bye bye.